catfish នឹងធ្វើផ្អកអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំផ្លាក់អំបិលទុកនៅលើ counter top ហ្នឹង for មួយយប់រួចហើយទៅស្អែកឡើងយើងយកដាក់ទូទឹកកកខាងស្អែកឡើង3ថ្ងៃក្រោយយកវាទៅដាក់ធ្វើផ្អកបានហើយទេលោកខទេលើសួស្តីអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើផ្អកក្បាលត្រីឆ្លាំងដែលខ្ញុំទុកថ្ងៃនោះមិញហ្នឹងឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំបានដាក់វាត្រាំប្រឡាក់អំបិលហ្នឹងជាដូចជា2យប់1ថ្ងៃចាអូខេឃើញទេនេះឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំចាក់ទឹកអំបិលហ្នឹងចេញដាក់ត្រេងវាឲ្យស្ងួតមុននឹងយើងយកទៅប្រឡាក់អង្ករនេះហើយនឹងជាមួយម្ទេសណាដូចខ្ញុំបានប្រាប់រួចមកហើយខ្ញុំឃើញសាច់វាច្រើនពេកអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំមិនដឹងទៅយកទៅធ្វើអីតែយកទៅធ្វើផ្អកទៅនេះកាលណាយើងប្រឡាក់អំបិលត្រូវវាអត់ធំក្លិនស្អុយទេចាអូខេអាហ្នឹងសាច់ក្បាលណាហើយទៅចំណែកសាច់ត្រីសាច់ពោះពៀនៅcatfish belly ហ្នឹងខ្ញុំប្រឡាក់ធ្វើផ្អកធឺអូខេព្រោះអាហ្នឹងវាមានជាតិខ្លាញ់អញ្ចឹងធ្វើឆ្ងាញ់យើងធ្វើដូចគ្នាប្រឡាក់អំបិលដូចគ្នាឥឡូវនេះយើងត្រូវតែសម្រស់វាឲ្យស្រស់ដើម្បីពេលវាស្រស់ទៅយើងយកទៅប្រឡាក់អង្ករលីងហើយនឹងម្ទេសហើយយើងផ្អាប់ទុកI guess maybe 3-4 អាទិត្យបានញ៉ាំហើយដូចខ្ញុំថាអញ្ចឹងកាលណាយើងប្រឡាក់អំបិលត្រូវអញ្ចឹងអត់ធំស្អុយទេចាអត់ធំក្លិនអីសំបីតែបន្តិចតែកាលណាយើងដាក់ស្ទើអំបិលពេលយើងចាក់អញ្ចឹងមកធំក្លិនដូចហើមដូចវាអត់ត្រូវតែនេះយើងប្រឡាក់អំបិលត្រូវទៅវាអត់ធំក្លិនទេហើយសាច់វាមើលតែល្អមែនតើអូខេនៅពេលដែលខ្ញុំរៀបចំប្រឡាក់វាคล้ายទៅជាផ្អកខ្ញុំនឹងបង្ហាញវីដេអូជូនឲ្យមើលម្ដងទៀតអូខេ so នេះហើយជាត្រីដែលខ្ញុំធ្វើពីលេថ្ងៃនោះមិញហើយខ្ញុំនឹងច្នៃវិឌិតយកទៅធ្វើផ្អកញ៉ាំចាអរគុណច្រើនដែលបានមើលជួបគ្នាបន្តិចទៀតសួស្តីចាឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំកូរស្ករដើម្បីយកទៅដាក់ក្នុងផ្អកយើងអញ្ចឹងយើងកូរស្ករនឹងឲ្យវាឡើងក្រហមទៅជាជើងក្រងរួចហើយចាក់ទឹកចូលដើម្បីពេលដែលយើងដាក់ចូលទៅក្នុងក្រឡផ្អកយើងហ្នឹងវានឹងមានពណ៌ស្រស់ស្អាតអញ្ចឹងហើយមុននឹងយើងកូរស្ករនេះយើងដាក់ទឹក1លាបព្រាចូលទៅក្នុងឆ្នាំងសិនទៅរួចហើយដាក់ស្ករ2លាបព្រា2ឬក៏3លាបព្រាទៅហើយទៅយើងឲ្យស្ករហើយនឹងទឹកហ្នឹងវាលាយចូលគ្នាហើយនឹងคล้ายទៅជាពណ៌golden okay you do not want to burn your sugar so make sure they stay nice and brown golden brown so I'll show you the whole process so you cannot walk away when you do this because the sugar tend to burn so quickly so you make sure you stay close and get ready to put the water in once the color had changed to the right color that you want or you can turn down the heat a little bit chẳng hay nó dừng turn it down turn the heat down a little bit okay see look okay so this is the texture that I want you see it's nice and red so when you get ready to put water in make sure you put your face away do not look into it because the fume gonna like shoot right up to your face so make sure you turn away the water in so I'm gonna use like 4 cups of water so I need more water because I need this water to stay put in my jar so 4 cups would be perfect for me this is good and then cook this water that's it let it cook Okay, so the next things that you're gonna need is galangal root, and I am get the ground rice already, so I'm get ready to put that in the blender and let it blend away, because you're gonna need that. And here is the catfish that I wanted to make for. So I had marinated like 3 days already. Marinate with sea salt for 3 days already, and then you need to drain all that salt water. The salt water, you need to drain it completely until it's dry. So what I wanted to say is you have to drain that liquid until each piece of your fish is like not wet, okay, not completely wet, they all dry before you make all. Okay, now I am using all this galangal root to mix with that ground rice. So I need to slice all of these. The more you put it in, the more it gives you a nice smell to it. So I am planning to use all of these because catfish, they tend to smell. So if I put a lot of galangal root, then it's gonna make a really good aroma of smell. These galangal root, I got it from the frozen section. Nowadays you can get a fresh one, but when I went to that store the other day, they don't have fresh one, so I used the frozen one. Frozen one is not bad. If you see the one with the yellowish, this kind of a galangal root, it had a really nice strong smell, so I like it. And after I slice all of these up, I'm gonna put it into blender because you need to grind it until it comes nice and fine before you can mix it into your pot. So I'll show you that video in a few minutes. So stay tuned to the next step. សួស្តី ឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំចាប់ផ្ដើមលើផ្អកហើយចាដូចខ្ញុំបានរៀបរាប់តាមពីដើមមកខ្ញុំមានក្បាលត្រីហើយនឹងពោះត្រី catfish ចាខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើផ្អកហើយខ្ញុំក៏ធ្លាប់ធ្វើផ្អកដែរតែផ្អកត្រីនេះខ្ញុំអត់ដែរធ្វើទេនេះជាលើកទី1ហើយខ្ញុំមានកលីងមួយចាននេះខ្ទង់ប្រហែលជាមើលទៅប្រហែលជា4 cup ហើយនឹងនេះជាម្ដេងប្រហែលជា4 cup ដូចគ្នាហើយទៅនេះជាទឹកស្ករដែលខ្ញុំយកទៅធ្វើដាំឲ្យវាពុះអញ្ចឹងទៅខ្ញុំដាក់ចូលទៅក្នុង blender នេះដើម្បីឲ្យវាត្រជាក់ហើយទៅឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំចាប់ផ្ដើមធ្វើហើយនៅក្នុងចាននេះមានសាច់ត្រីនេះជាពោះត្រីចា catfish belly មានសាច់ត្រីហើយនឹងក្បាលត្រីអញ្ចឹងទី1ខ្ញុំនឹងធ្វើសាច់ត្រីសិនចាខ្ញុំមកមានដាក់អីទេខ្ញុំគ្រាន់តែដាក់ស្ករពីព្រោះអីខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យវាមានជាតិផ្អែមនៅក្នុងនឹងខ្លះព្រោះអីមើលទៅខ្ញុំដូចជាដាក់អំបិលឡើងច្រើនពេកទៅមើលសាច់ឡើងរឹងហើយអត់មានធំក្លិនអីទេពីព្រោះអីបើសិនតែយើងដាក់វាស្ទើអំបិលវាធ្វើឲ្យសាច់ត្រីនឹងคล้ายទៅជាធំក្លិនហើយកាលណាធំក្លិនហើយទោះបីជាយើងយកទៅកែច្នៃធ្វើជាស្អីក៏លែងឆ្ងាញ់ដែរលុះត្រាតែយើងចេះធ្វើប្រហុកហើយឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំនឹងseparate វាដើម្បីខ្ញុំលាយសាច់នេះតាឯងមុនសិនអូខេអញ្ចឹងទៅខ្ញុំទី1នោះខ្ញុំដាក់ម្ដេងចាដាក់ឲ្យច្រើនបន្តិចទៅណាដេងហើយទៅទី2ខ្ញុំដាក់កលីងអូខេទី3ខ្ញុំនឹងដាក់ស្ករនេះឃើញគេវាស់នេះដូចជា half tablespoon អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំដាក់5 ដាក់ព្រាហ្នឹង 5ខ្ញុំដាក់5 lọcព្រាហើយយើងច្បល់វាចូលគ្នាបល់វាចូលនេះហើយច្បាច់ឲ្យវាចូលជាតិហើយសូមយើងច្រកចូលទៅក្នុងកន្លហើយវិធីធ្វើផ្អកគឺមានតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងឯងប៉ុន្តែត្រីនេះវាដូចជាអត់មានជាតិខ្លាញ់ឯងតាក់តិចសោះណាអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំនឹង add vegetable oil ហ្នឹង2 ក្លាបព្រាចូលទៅ Wow, can you get me a vegetable oil? I left it outside. Please. Không chui mà tên.ចូលមកក្តាប់ទៀតបងឃើញយូបើកគ្រាប់ទៅចាក់នៅលើដៃខ្ញុំឲ្យ2 លាក់ព្រាឲ្យមកខ្ញុំដាក់ខ្លាញ់ដើម្បីខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យសាច់នឹងវារលោងអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំដាក់ប្រហែលជាថាកន្លះកែវទៅចុះអូខេចាក់មកចាក់ Yeah, okay, that's good enough ឃើញទេពេលដែលយើងដាក់ខ្លាញ់ចូលទៅវាសាច់នឹងវាចេញមករលើបរលោងមក នៅពេលនេះបើឧបមាថាយើងចង់ដាក់អង្ករលីងថែមទៀតហើយយើងក៏ដាក់ទៅតាមហ្នឹងណាប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំអត់សូវខ្ញុំចង់ដាក់ឲ្យវាស្មើគ្នាពីព្រោះកាលណាយើងយកមកចំហុយមកវាអត់ជាប់អង្ករលីងច្រើនពេកណាវ៉ាវប្អូនឈ្ងុយមែនតើអញ្ចឹងដែលដាក់ធ្វើឲ្យក្លិនឈ្ងុយកាន់តែឆ្ងាញ់គឺម្ដេចនឹងឯងអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំដាក់វាក្តាប់ទៀតយើងច្បាច់វាក៏ចូលជាតិរួចរាល់ហើយអញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវច្រកវាចូលទៅក្នុងកន្លហើយទៅកន្លយើងហ្នឹងមុននឹងយើងច្រកយើងដាំទឹកក្តៅស្រោះវាសិនដើម្បីឲ្យវា kill all the bacteria កាលណាកន្លយើងអត់ស្អាតពេលយើងច្រកទៅអាចធ្វើឲ្យសាច់ត្រីយើងខូចឬក៏ផ្អកយើងខូចអញ្ចឹង sterilize វាបើកន្លវាទូយើងដាក់វាស្ងោរទៅតែបើកន្លហ្នឹងធំយើងដាក់ដាំទឹកច្រកវាចូលកលែងជូតឲ្យស្ងាត់ស្ងួតឲ្យស្អាតហើយយើងបានយកមកប្រើការបាន I'm making preserved catfish belly. So if you guys wanted to know what it is, it's we preserve food Cambodia style. This is how you do it, and you have to keep it for at least 4 to 5 weeks before you can eat it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm stuffing it to the jar, and you do not want it to fill up, okay? Because you want to dump water in there, so don't fill all the way up. Say just like that, halfway into the jar, like half full here. There's another one. Make sure you tuck in really tight so no air inside the jar. Okay, and then next what I'm gonna do is pour the sugar water in here. This is caramelize sugar water, Make sure it's warm, it's not hot. I had a little steam going on here. You can see that. Make sure the water is above the fish. Because my fish is so salty, so what I did was I did not add any new salt in there. There's no salt because I believe the fish is so salty. So that's it. You can put the lid over it and then keep it for 4 or 5 weeks, then it's ready to eat. Bring the lid on like that. What happened here is that I cannot, I closed too early. Because as you can see, the water has not go through yet because I tucked so tight. So I wanted to reopen and let this water go in, go all the way into the bottom. And then I refill some more water once it go in completely to the bottom. So that, I can leave it right there. Now I am ready to mix the head, catfish head. This is a little complicated. I gotta be a little bit careful because there's a lot of bone. So I'm gonna do one by one. The same process all over again, but the thing is I cannot mix and squeeze like I did to the meat, the fish belly a minute ago, so I have to rub all of these seasoning onto this fish head one by one. So first you do garlic, or I think the best solution for this is just to grab a bunch of garlic and pre-mix it. Put all of that in, all the garlic in here. This is the best solution, and then here I'm gonna put like maybe ½ cup of sugar. Mix all of that ingredient together really well. So now that they all mix, as you can see, I don't add any sauce in it because I believe I already marinate in a lot of salt already. So you just kind of toss this seasoning all over this catfish head and put one by one in a jar. It smells really good, so I hope it tastes good 4 or 5 weeks later. And then you don't need to put in a refrigerator, just put inside the house, room temperature. And then when it's completely fermented, then you can eat. What I mean when you can, I said you can eat is you have to steam them. Not fry this catfish, you have to steam it. I mean, you could if you find a way to do it, but I don't think it's come out nice. Steaming would be